Hello people YouTube, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to some more of the Golf Club 2019, and I'm going to be continuing on the third round of the TGCTours event, which is the Chubbs Peterson Memorial. Chubbs Peterson, I believe, is the character in Happy Gilmore, the guy that loses his hand to a crocodile. I'm 100% certain that's Chubbs Peterson. So, first two rounds, actually not too bad. Played scrappy in the first round. Kind of fought back towards the end. I think I actually ended up getting like 2 birdies, an eagle, and then parred the last. And I actually hit the... maybe that was the round 2 I hit in the water. But I kind of struggled the first round. Second round was pretty good, 10 under par. And I believe, maybe it was the second round I put the shot in the water at the last, going for the green, but managed to actually get a par, which was good because I had a good run of holes going there. So we're going to continue on with the third round. Let's say 17 under par is not bad. I think the leader's about somewhat 41 under par, so if we're going to get anywhere close to the leader, we're going to have to really play probably the same as the second round, maybe even a couple of shots better. I've been playing kind of funny. I'm not going to say scrappy, but I'm sort of, I don't know. I just feel there's certain shots I'm just not executing right.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy, and I just feel
sometimes that I'm. It's easy to say making mistakes, but
this is the
I
third
don't
day
know.
of this event, and we are excited to see.
But I don't want to play well
Let's get down to that first
today. I want to have a good TGCTours. I didn't play last week. I just felt I'd left, too many rounds on Saturday to play. Basically did 4 rounds of golf to play, and I don't know about anybody else that plays this game, but I just can't play. If I play more than a couple of rounds, it's too much. I'm going to play this with a slight bit of draw, hold it in that wind and that soap. If I play more than 2 rounds, three rounds of golf, especially playing the same course, maybe playing different courses, but playing the same course over, I just feel sometimes you get a little bit, I don't know, you can get...
And he'll be happy with that.
I feel you can actually make more mistakes, but if you come to it fresh, it seems to be better. So we've got a good lie here. A little bit of down slope. 104. Wind is 8. So the wind speed's been not too bad. It was good for the second round as well. I feel I want to put a little bit on this. It's going to come back a little bit. A little bit of waft on it. Yeah, I don't think we've got enough. Oh, it's perfect. Bite. Ooh. Just another little, maybe another touch of waft on that, and went right over that hole. Speed. They've steadily increased the green speed up. So I'm going to have to watch my sort of putting speed, because a lot of the greens I play on are like 160.
Starting the round off with a birdie is not a bad plan.
So I think we're going to have to watch that green speed. I might just turn the volume down the telly. I don't want to get any echoes. So we're going to have to be careful of that, especially when like maybe tricky putts.
And now
We're off to a good start. Let's keep it going. I played my PGA Tour golf there. Played the second round. I actually played the first round. I didn't realise my mic was on, so I really don't know what I said that first round. But I played that just before this. I played pretty scrappy on it. It's quite a tough course I'm playing at the moment. Right. 154. It's 10 foot down, so it's going to be playing near enough, almost 150. That could be pretty good actually. Maybe just a little bit of waft on it. Just a touch of waft.
Going
Yeah,
with
we
the
hit
9
that with a
iron.
slow. It's going to counteract the...
And this could be long.
Yeah, so a wee bit long. Yeah, it wasn't a good shot, actually.
Poor luck on that hole
It
shot.
would have been long.
Too much club.
Chipping is probably my weakest area, I have to admit. I just sometimes overcommit. I don't commit enough. I'm going to put a bit of loft on. Probably going to hit this full. That's better. That's better. I really hate it when I leave it short. It's so frustrating. You really should be looking... Sometimes maybe to get it in the hole, but really, pretty much
for the day after that hole.
99% of the time getting it really close enough that it's not going to worry you. You know, the putt's not going to be too bad. I tend to leave it really short sometimes and just leave myself in a jam.
Third hole has in store.
So here we go. Third hole. Stroke index 8. Quite a tricky drive this. You feel as if you're going to clip that tree and maybe run out of fairway. I'm going to put a little bit of draw on it, maybe even just aim it a little bit further.
Yeah, looks like he's put a little draw on this shot. Well, this one's
You just get turning just a little bit at the end. Don't want to run out of fairway. There we go, perfect. So yeah, I've been playing okay recently.
And about 175 yards away here.
I actually made a mess up in my Pixelated Golfers this week. I played Kiowa Island Cup. 4 rounds of golf, but I forgot to change it to 4 days, or over 4 days. I made it a one day event, so I went to play it yesterday. Like do 2 rounds of golf there, and couldn't get in. Couldn't really work out why, and that's the reason. I only had it as a one day event. So I missed that, and when I made up the other tournament for the Pixelated Golfers, it's just like today and tomorrow, so I really made a mess up. But I'm going to probably start a new season next year, the road to the Masters. Do a nice build up to that Augusta. What we got here? A little bit of a slope. Quite a difficult shot this. Downhill but into the wind. Probably say it's going to negate that. Probably just going to play this club, if I'm honest.
And going with the 7 iron on this one.
I feel it's going to knock a bit of distance off it. Yeah, look at that. It's actually going to be short, believe it or not. Not too bad. It rolled on a little bit.
I think he's going to like that. And this putt's for birdie.
Pretty good putt. I'd say the first 2 blips take out each other. I think there's a little bit at the end, it just turns. I'm just tapping it because the green speed is absolutely frightening. Quite tricky playing on fast greens, especially if you've been playing like consistently under like 170, like 160s and stuff. You know, fast greens can really catch out.
And now the 4th hole.
So, good round starting. We've got a good base. We can just build on it now. Try and keep it consistent. I tend to keep my green speeds when I make a tournament. I tend to keep them the same. I think it might be a good idea if it's like wet conditions to make the greens a little bit slower, just to kind of simulate the fact that it is like wet greens. But I usually just keep them the same. 240. 249. This is one of these in between shots. I feel that may be short. That might be too long. I'm thinking that let me put a little bit of height in this. This is kind of risky. I don't mind it being a little bit long. Oh my goodness,
might clear the green with this shot.
Whoa, get it. That is, wow, that was so long. Did I misjudge that?
And not the greatest of swings on that approach shot. Bit too much club on that.
That seemed to, I don't know about that. That seemed a bit strange. I actually got not a bad shot in. I think I'm just going to play this. See with the percentage of downhill. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Perfect. And a nice level Y there. The percentage and the height deviation meant that I felt that was going to be pretty much like a full shot, which it was.
And that one drops for the birdie.
So we kind of end up with a kind of a different birdie there.
Moving up on the leaderboard after that
completely messed up the second shot. I feel as if it went quite long, but then putting the loft on those clubs, I don't think really you don't get the same. The distance varies a little bit.
Let's see what the fifth has in
so
store
maybe
today.
did put too much. We should have just went with the club before, or the 1 iron. Right. This might be worth the risk of just going for this a little bit. It's one of those shots that you can play it up. Yeah, we're maybe not going to get the full. If it maybe goes down that slope quite a bit, even in the bunker would be bunker would be a good place to be. Didn't really want to be in like a downhill rough Y. That would have been maybe a little bit bad. 33. Percentage 82. I'm gonna go with this. Now you put a little bit of loft. I don't want it to go too far. Should just run out a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty good. Might prefer to be below the hole, but
and that is going to make birdie a
little side hill up. These greens like this can be a little bit scary.
For the birdie.
Tell you one thing, that actually was quite a scary putt.
4 under is the score for the day.
So we're really
and moving on to the 6th.
We've started off really well. Just need to keep focused, not make mistakes. Just keep in the zone. It's a bit of a difficult hole. Just the landing zone's going to be compromised a little bit. Slope's going away as well, so I feel I want to go here, counteract the. Yeah, I think we have to put some loft on this. I think we have to put a bit of fade, just to get it turning over just a little bit. It's not a bad angle. Maybe too long though. No, that's way long. Holy. Yeah, maybe we should have clubbed down. It's so sometimes you know, when you get to that kind of long iron approach, there's not really what you can do with it. This is going to be one of these chips that I'm just not overly confident. I don't think we can actually. I feel I want to go with that and maybe just hit it a bit fuller. Yeah, it's going to run, it's going to run, it's going to run. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I was actually thinking of putting that, to be honest. Ah, see that I'm not. There's certain pitch shots I'm just not like massively confident on it, if I'm honest. Right, so we're just gonna partial pitch. Go, 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 go. Oh, just shot.
And tapping
Cheers,
in
cat.
for
So,
bogey.
I do apologize.
Didn't know you were alive.
And
Well, I'm
after that
doing
one,
a
he
habit of
has
talking to
gone
myself.
down in the standings.
Sorry for that
Lucky boy.
harsh word.
And now setting up for the
You
next
could get a wee
par 4 hole.
light above the door that you can switch
I
on
still need to
when
get
you're
your
alive.
Christmas anyway, because this is what I mean. It's just
Oh,
time you should be having to sell.
Bah, bah, bah. Hi, baby.
Yeah, that was a good start, ruined by just really bad chips.
Hi, baby boy. What is that?
Yeah, this is looking fairway bound. And about 190 yards to the pin.
Right. Downhill a bit. Seven. 197. Probably 207. It might. Probably go with the 3 iron. Oh, that is downhill. Deal off it a bit.
Going with the 5 iron here.
Yeah, it's going to be too short. Yeah, the wind just kind of killed that.
And nothing to write home about on that approach shot.
Probably the club up would have been better for that, but... Alright, let's see. 27, 6 up. 29. I feel this might run out a little bit. I'm kind of hoping it does. Yeah, it ran out a little bit, but maybe not as much as what I thought. Oh, I've actually lost my concentration a little bit. Just people coming downstairs and... You get back in the zone here. Come on, turn a little.
Oh my lands, that was very close. This putt is for the
Kind of
bogey.
annoys me when I just lose track a little bit.
And sitting at 2 under for the day.
2 under. So we've basically... We've bogeyed the previous 2 holes there after an absolute
setting
blinding
up
start.
For the par 5 hole.
Right, come on, just... Drives away. So we need to get back on. We need to get, come on. We need to get concentrated here. Right, okay.
I think he'll be happy with that. And about 235 to the pin from here.
235. It's uphill as well, but the wind's actually going with us here. So I feel that that should carry it a little bit. It should run. I'll kill that bounce. Gonna come back off that slope behind it. Didn't really know that slope was as severe.
And that's a pretty inspiring shot.
That ends up
There,
actually not
hitting
too
this par
bad.
5 green in 2 definite eagle
I've
possibilities.
got a chance of an eagle here. It's a slidey putt though. Oh,
Ooh,
missed
that
it.
was very close.
Kind of went a little bit harder. Now we've actually... Oh, I don't like... I've kind of
Yeah,
maybe
about 7
overbumped
feet
that a
to
little
go here.
bit. Oh, that was a good chance at an eagle. Just
And
make
that
that
will go
birdie.
for
I
birdie.
thought I was going to miss that edge.
And 3 under for the day.
Oh, that's annoying. It's annoying when you miss an easy eagle. And that was an easy. Albeit it wasn't maybe the easiest of putts. Downhill,
Okay,
a bit,
and on
bit
to
of
the
slide on it.
ninth.
But I mean, really, from that distance, there's no excuses, to be honest. Let me put a little bit of fade on this. Just get it going round that tree. No, I don't hit the tree. Right, so we missed the tree. Go down this slope behind it. Missed the rough. Nah, just hit the rough.
And some poor luck there. You're probably not
That's
too
kind of
happy
annoying.
about that one.
Means we're going to
Now
compromise
the
the
shot
second a little
coming
bit.
out of the rough.
Right, let's try and do the numbers here because we are, what are we, 16 up. 5, that's going to be 71. The rough's not, it's not going to kick it down. I can't really play like a lofted lob wedge, so I'm going to have to play the pitch, which oh, this is tough. I feel it's going to go a little bit longer. I'm going to go a bit there. If this is short, then no, it's going to be actually just about right. I'll get in the hole. Good pitch. Well, but I guess what there, I felt, I don't know, you do the numbers, and sometimes you feel you're going to be maybe a little bit shy. Yeah, we make the putt.
And a nice putt there.
I'm really disappointed in that last hole. That could have been 3 shots we could have picked up there.
And after that hole, he is moving up on the leaderboard.
So we're back to 4 under par. We're actually back to where we were like maybe 3 holes ago.
And teeing off on this next hole, the wind could come into play.
Right, let's try and build. Let's try not make a mistake this time. With this wind. I'll tell you one thing. I don't think it's drivable, but I think I can get over that. Just go through the tree.
Oh, and he's going through the branches here.
Not a bad view there. I mean, you're probably going to be in the rough, but kind of fits. 43. Flop shot again. That's heavy rough though. I don't know if I can squeeze. I have to go to a pitch. Yeah, we'll go with this. Get down, get down. Oh, what a shot. Does run on a little bit though. Oh, his greens are really fast though.
And I think he will be pleased with that. And from 24 feet away.
This is a long putt though. Oh, go. Get in the hole. Oh, not a bad putt. Take that. That could have really, that's a putt that you could have misjudged, and it could have went by quite a bit by the hole. So we did okay there. We actually had a good attempt at a birdie, but we didn't over, you know, go for the birdie too much.
And setting up this shot below the hole.
$200. Okay, I think that club might just be right. I feel this should run out a
Going with
bit.
the 6-iron.
Land soft. Hit the pin, in the hole.
Whoa.
Oh,
And that
you are
was
joking.
an exciting
Oh,
shot,
it's a little
folks.
bit hard.
Great work
I'll
off
tell you one
the
thing,
tee.
it's an easy birdie though.
And now let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Oh, that could just have went
And he
straight
is
in the hole
moving
there.
up on the
It kind of hit the
leaderboard
pin and
after
went
that
to the
hole.
side a little. Right, 5
And
under par
teeing
again.
off
We're,
on the par
we're
five.
making good progress. I want to get away from that tree because I think I've been just behind it the last couple.
A promising looking
yeah,
shot
it's
here.
drifting over, which is perfect. Now we should have a good line of sight. Yeah, 266. That's actually perfect for maybe just drifting it in by that knuckle. Let's put it back just a touch.
Well, this shot
Yeah,
looks
it's a
bit
bit
off.
direct there. It's gonna could get a funny bounce here. It's not bad. It's gonna swing back a little bit maybe. It's gonna give us a good attempt at eagle. Again, green speed, you can see there's
And I think he will
fast.
like that. And this putts for eagle.
Now what we got. It's not bad, it's like a double breaker. The number's not bad for me, I hope. Because I know at 45 on a slow green, maybe just a little bit shy. I was a bit scared of maybe going too much.
And this is for birdie.
Yeah, we get it.
Finishing this hole out with a
Ah, that's not bad.
and there's 6 under on the day after that hole.
Cat's brought a toy for my wife. Right, 6 under par, so we get the birdie there.
All right.
Again,
let's see
par
what
5 you really do
happens
want to
on the
make
13th hole
a
here.
birdie. Right, one straight in her face there. That should not go as far. Yeah, he's shouting at his mum.
It's looking like it's heading into the fairway.
What is it, Nikon? We'll go and see her.
And about
Ma'am!
185 yards to the pin.
186. I feel. Do you know what? I may just club and loft this a bit because I feel it might run out, or not run out, but maybe not fly as far. I'd rather be long, I think, than short. Yeah, just lost it a little bit to the left. Yeah, but we're right about the distance.
And
Okay.
I think he will be happy with that. And from 23 feet out.
It's a little bit of a slider. A little bit of a slider. These putts are always tricky. Maybe under hit that a little bit. Yeah, I was a bit scared to let it go. Distance was good for me. It was like a back foot
5
putt, but I
feet
just
to
was a
go
little
here.
bit short, and I knew it as soon as I hit it. That I was short,
And that one drops for par.
and that just makes it.
And this course is treating him well. I'm seeing quite a few.
Right,
birdies
6
on
under
the
par
card.
again. If we can push nearer the
And
double
now
digits,
setting
would
up for the par 4.
be nice to get double digits. Keep us on track. Couple of glitch swings. Had a couple so far, but not as bad as what it has been. playing this game, you know, building a good round. It's a bit
160
like
yards to
a
pin here.
like Jenga or something that you build up, and you get to a certain bit where just one wrong placement of a brick or something like that, it can just topple the whole stack. Which is one of the reasons why I like golf. It's so things can be going really well and then bang, you can just hit a bad spot. Right, four down, so that's going to be playing 157. The wind's going to bring that back up. Maybe to about the 160. 167-ish. I might go a 7-iron, just loft it up.
It looks like a 7-iron.
Shots away. It's not really on line. It's not far off. Yeah, distance control was good. I think we went the right way.
And I think he's going to like that. And this one's for birdie.
Could just have been a little bit closer there, it would have been better, but there's a little bit of break. This is a makeable putt. You get the speed right this time. It didn't really break as much.
Just misses.
If I was going to turn a little bit more.
And this for the par.
So we ran it by a little bit, but it's a fairly easy putt.
And that putt drops.
So we get the putt, we can stay on track, 6
Yeah,
under
he's gonna
par.
move down in the standings after that hole. And
So
yeah, he's not
we're
gonna like
we're
that.
doing okay.
And teeing off on this par 4.
I feel we need to maybe put a little bit of fade in this ball. Oh, that's gone too far. Just caught it over, just a touch. Get a good kick.
Looks like he's going through the branches
yeah.
here.
Yeah. That's one of those lucky bounces you get. I mean, that could have went really, could have stayed in the
nothing
rough.
wrong with that shot.
Now get a good shot here. Slightly uphill. Wind's behind. I don't know. I don't like playing these types of shot with the wind. Okay, so that's going to be 5 up. 92. Don't know why I did that. I'm going to loft this up a bit actually. This is I really don't know how this is going to react.
And I think this is
Bite,
looking
bite,
a bit
bite.
long.
Yeah, bites a little bit.
And as it turns out, that one.
We've done me lofting it up a bit more, but with the wind carrying it, it's, I don't know. Oh, I tell you, this is not. I wouldn't say this is easy.
Oh, that was very close.
Oh, I'll tell you one thing. We've actually, it's went by quite a bit. It did move a little.
And about 12 feet
We
to
kind of
go
went
to
for the
get to
putt,
that cup.
and we have left ourselves a little bit of a tricky putt back. It's not overly difficult, but it is missable. We do miss it.
That was so close.
Didn't really break.
And it's about a few feet from the cup.
That's
That
annoying.
putt drops for bogey.
That is annoying. We kind of went for the birdie
That
putt,
hole, is
but in
gonna
doing
result
so,
in
we
him
actually
down in the
really ran it
standings.
by the hole quite a long way, and then the putt back
And
was
just
not
going to,
difficult.
tee off on this par 3.
But it's one of those putts you expect it maybe to break just a bit, and it doesn't. That's annoying. That is annoying. Right, 153.7. I think that club could be about the right distance.
Here's a 9-iron.
Come on. Yeah, I've lost it a little bit to the right. Number's probably good. Disappointing because we were really
Their
cracking well
next
for double
putt is
digits,
going
but
to
we've
be
kind
an
of lost
epic
it the
one, that's
last
for sure, but they're on the green.
last few holes. Can't.
Ooh,
Oh, it's
unfortunate.
went by. No, see, we've just lost the putting speed.
And for the
It's
par.
annoying. Have I hit that? Oh, I didn't hit it.
And this putt is for bogey.
Oh, yep.
Now
Greens
let's
the
take
greens
a
are
look
difficult.
at the leaderboard. And
Again,
currently sitting at
overcooked
4
the
under
birthday
for the
putt.
day.
Just didn't really buy the whole way too much. 4 under par. Feel as if I'm like over par at the moment.
Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee.
I mean, I might as well be over par if I'm honest, because we're not really going to make the top. It's so frustrating playing this. It's such a high standard, you know. And I made it just a couple of errors. I mean, it's just silly mistakes.
From 240 yards out.
That's a difficult pin. That is a difficult pin. I'm going to go with this club. I feel that might be too short, but
Going with the 3-iron.
oh, we've had a very
Well,
slow.
I'm not quite sure where this one's going to end up.
Yeah, that wasn't a good shot.
And that is not.
Oh, it's been a
Now
disappointing
for the
round
next
actually.
score.
The start was
And
good,
that's a
but
bit out of character today. This round
also you're
was
going to make
pretty good
mistakes.
for his greens in regulation.
Gonna need a bigger car.
Should be good. Ah, just rolls on. Come.
And this for the birdie.
Just went by the hole by a huge amount. You get the putt right here. Nah, it's just a horrible putt. Oh, putting distance is just horrendous.
Looking like 9 feet to the cup.
Oh, this is not an easy putt either. Yeah, it's just a horrible
Ooh, and it
putt. You feel as if
just
you don't hit that
misses.
hard enough, and then oh,
This putt's right around a 9-footer.
no, just pathetic. God,
And
it's
this
so
for
annoying.
The double bogey. And it's time to take a peek at the leaderboard.
Just have this
And it
is
looks
a
like he is
terrible,
down in the rankings
great
after
start.
that hole.
Absolute fantastic start to the round, but we're just
And picking
nah,
up
this is.
on the 18th hole.
It's not going to
action
cut the
here.
mustard on TGCTours. I mean, I might as well be like 10 over par at the moment in this round, because you just cannot afford to basically. You've got to be double digits. I really had to be double digits today. I don't think we're going to make that. We'll just hit over here. The round's pretty much over now.
And there's a long bomb, folks. Look at
We had a
that.
fantastic start, and then we just really disintegrated in the back nine. That 2 bogeys we had after the great start, and then we did those 2 bogeys, that kind of took the wind out of our sails a little bit. And then really, after that, just, I think really, a lot of, probably most of it was putting. Just our putting was really bad. I feel this should run out a little bit. Frustrating round. Frustrating because we know that we could have been really well under par.
This one looks about.
I suppose that's
4
just
feet.
the way it is. I mean, we had a good
And
second
that one will
round.
Drop for birdie.
That's 3 under par. That just is not good enough. As I say, that in TGCTours is like shooting over par. Let's check the scorecard. Yeah, I mean that. Great start. And then those 2 bogeys, 6th, 7th. And then coming back straight after that with two birdies. You know, outward half, not bad. 4 under par, we're still in the mix. Then we get another 2 birdies, get to 6 under par. 2 pars there, 13, 14. And then 15, 16. Just simply not good enough. 69. That's really going to put us way behind now. That kind of puts us out of the mix for a promotion strike. Or it's probably not a strike. There's a demotion strike and a promotion strike. But yeah, that's not going to do us any good. That's quite a disappointing round if I'm really brutally honest. Yeah. I'd probably say that the greens, I think we lost it on the greens. I think we hit a lot of putts way too aggressive. But that's just because I've been playing really consistently on 160s. And that was a 187, so we kind of did lose it on green speed. We left ourselves a lot of really tough par putts. I'm really disappointed at that because I really did feel that we started off really well. I felt we were hitting the ball pretty decent. But yeah, just too many bogeys really. It could have been so much better. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. And I'll see you. I'll probably do in the next round just after this, but I'm gonna go for a little bit of a break, maybe try and bang my head against the wall a little bit. But anyway, hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you soon. Bye.